suddenly
Hey y'all. Hi everybody, what's going on? I hope y'all are having a fabulous day today. I did. What's going on? I'm gonna say my shout outs right now because I ain't gonna be doing it the whole time. Okay. Hold on. What's up, Jennifer? What's up, girl? Hey, Miss K today. Hi, India E, which I've been messing up for years. India E. Pretty Pink, what's going on, girl? Bridget Dustworth, hey, boo. You cute? Okay, girl. Cheryl Knight, what's going on? Miss Hogg, I know you can only stay for a while, but I'm glad to have you while you're here. Nero Lay, what's going on? Sean Sanders, thank you so much. Listen, can y'all please hit the like button, y'all? I had 700 and some people watch my last video, only 26 likes. Y'all got to hit the like button. I appreciate you hitting the like button. Y'all like my my smoothie I made? It's my first smoothie I really made that actually is a smoothie texture, okay? I got mango, strawberry, bananas, blueberries, and Milagros tequila in here, okay? Not tequila. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna get it cracking, okay? What is going on, everybody? I hope y'all had a great day. Hey, let's sing. Hey, Bonafides and YouTube otherwise. It's me, Cemented, and I'm back with another video. And if you're in here, honey, you're good to go. Woo! What's going on? Hey, oh, thank you, Just Jay. Okay, thank you for hitting that like button. Yes, honey, it tastes so good too. Now, I did put some lemon juice in it. Next time, I'm not gonna put lemon juice in it, but I like a sour drink. But I may have been a little bit heavy-handed with the lemon juice. Okay, listen, lime juice. Woo! No, lemon juice. Okay, listen, baby, I'm so glad this week is over for me. Today is my Friday, not my Friday, my Friday. Okay. And I'm so excited. I got off half a day today. I was like, yes, I'm excited for that. All right. Listen, I'm going to start with the accident first. Okay. So it appears that they're going to play the game with me. Okay. The man, like I said, the man who hit me was driving someone else's car that is insured, and we have that insurance company's name. But they saying that they don't know if he should have been driving the car. So therefore, they basically put pussyfooting around, basically, is what they're doing. Okay. I wrote the guy that I wanted to be my lawyer. But he ain't emailed me back. So I'm gonna give him tomorrow and this weekend, and after that, I'm gonna go with somebody else. Okay. I am letting my insurance company just come get my car tomorrow, and then I'm going to go get me a rental because I'm tired of dropping Brooklyn's car. That picking up folks for work, going back and picking them up when they get off work, that's for kids. You know what I'm saying? Get you a car. Let me get me a car so I can ride in till they tell me what they're gonna do with mine. So that's what we have right now. I am going to the doctor tomorrow again because I still have several pains in my neck. It's across my shoulders, really bad. Sometimes I just be sitting up like this. Sometimes y'all see me like that. That's me trying to get some kind of relief. You know what I'm saying? And then down my back from the mid all the way down, and then across my hips. Like my hips be popping. Like I gotta watch out if I get up because I'm gonna be like it's gonna catch. You know what I'm saying? Really, really crazy. And then I had stubbed my fingers. I don't know how my finger was like this on the door, but by the time I looked at it, it was all crimped up on the door. So this finger's messed up too. So, child, and Brooklyn neck messed up still. It's still swollen. So we're continuing treatment, yes. Okay. Now, back to the now let's talk about the Ahmaud Arbery shooting, killing, murdering, lynching update that I have. As you know, Mr. Arbery was in Brunswick, Georgia, which is like a cute little Atlantic coastal town that I've always heard of, and people always say it's cute. They were like, he was jogging and he was ran down in a truck and accosted, shot by two white men, a father and son duo. And like we talked about in the last video, they were trying not, the activists, Sean King, all of them, Lee Merritt, all of them people are, putting together the case, the team, consulting with the family, getting this stuff together to go through the roof with it as they should, because it was a senseless killing. Hey, Kylie. Definitely a senseless killing. Well, now they got a Fed case on them. Okay. So now the Georgia Bureau of Investigation is in on it. Okay. And they saying that they come in to investigate. Okay. And they're going to put the federale on them. Okay. And they said they're going to get to the bottom of what the hell's going on, because when you get to the video right there necessitated a Fed case. Okay. The video was an extremist group coming after a lone black jogger. Okay, that's what it looked like. That's what the video looked like. So I'm ready for y'all to put some work in, put some federal work on that ass. Okay. Hey, Kip, how you doing? I'm like, yes. When I went and looked at it, it is right close to Jacksonville. Is that what it is? Jacksonville, Florida. Is that what you call it? Yeah. I'm thinking it's a hate crime, and that's why I'm glad the federals the feds are in there for real. Yeah, I'm really here for. I'm really here for the fact that the federal agents are involved, because when you keep it local, all the local idiosyncrasies and stuff like that and way of life comes into it. Okay. And we're talking about Georgia. Okay. I'm telling y'all that. We're talking about Georgia. All right. Okay. And everything you ever thought about Georgia, that's what we're talking about. So we do need some impartial people that, that may or may not be. Okay. Because you could be a Georgian and be working for the investigators on the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, but hopefully, the fact that it's fed, it does equal more money on the resources. The fact that it's fed is definitely a win to me for this case. Come to find out, Governor Brian Kemp is the best friend of the father. They got a picture circulating and everything. And the daddy who shot Mr. Arbery got a full Trump hat on and a Brian Kemp sticker, and they hugged up and stuff. I said, child, baby, this some real shit. You know Brian Kemp stole the election from Stacey Abrams, baby. We glad Stacey still out here walking bad as they want to let their woman get that damn governorship. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We glad we have the Stacey still around here walking and getting her finger coils and stuff like that in her head. Because bad as they wanted that seat, they were gonna make sure that big black wasn't gonna get in there. You know, I don't have no problem with Stacey. You know, I love Stacey. I want Stacey for vice president. Get into it. Not that Kamala Harris, okay? And Governor Kemp worked at the state voting people, whoever owned the voting folks or whatever, and they got him on tape that recently came out. Got him on tape talking about what they're gonna do. The fact that they are losing in the polls and the black folks going to turn out for Stacey, what they're going to do to screw it up. Now, they never said exactly what they're going to do, but they were basically saying they need to hatch a plan. It's what they were saying on this. Hey, baby, I can't wait for this to go through too, okay? I don't feel that way about her. I'm saying that's what they feel about her. Baby, they got them on tape. But anyway, so I post a picture of Governor Kemp and baby boy who shot Arbery, right? The daddy. And on it says that they're best friends. And I said, Governor Kemp better stay out of this shit. And then somebody who used to watch me a long time ago, she got on Facebook. She was like, "Oh no, Governor Kemp gave him the word or gave the okay for the GBI to come in." No, he didn't. Now what he did is he sent out a tweet saying that, hold on, let me tell you what the name of the man who actually did. Oh, my auntie knows she on my back. Hold on. Okay. Let me go to my articles I had. I don't know how to send articles and get them over here because my phone ain't linked to the computer yet. So when it does, we're going to be doing so much stuff over here, y'all. We're going to be doing so much stuff over here. Okay, so here they go right here. I'm going to show you the picture. Let me make sure ain't nobody's name out here. Okay. Look at Governor Kemp's best friend. Who would have guessed it was the guy who killed Ahmaud? Kemp killer. Damn, Kemp killer. I just put that together real quick. There you go. Yes. Are we finna get on Just Jay? Okay, hold on. Okay. So now, yeah, send the article to my email. Oh, send it to my email. Yes, girl. Right. Thank you. All right. You said the South is scary, child. The North is scared of me. But I guess if you ain't lived in a certain area, you always think it's something else on the other place. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay, so in a statement last Tuesday, it's really not the Gerald, okay? The Georgia Bureau of Investigation announced it will investigate the Arbery shooting following a request from Atlantic Judicial Circuit District Attorney, that's what I'm looking for, Tom Durden, whose office is overseeing a review of the case. He is the one who asked, okay? So then you go to Governor Kemp. That's why I tell y'all got to read for understanding. Not your understanding, but what a nigga was saying in the shit that he didn't say and that you reading on now, okay? Governor Kemp also weighed in on the shooting investigation, writing on Twitter Tuesday that the state officials are poised to help Durden's office ensure a thorough, independent investigation. He actually also said, I hope justice is served. Of course, you best to, because baby, they already talking about you, okay? And the BS that you did with this COVID, okay? So you better get cute. You better get likable. Okay. Even though we didn't vote for you in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Even though we didn't vote for you in the first place, and you stole, okay? You stole, okay? But like, how the hell you get that he gave the okay? He said he will lend. I will lend. Let me get his whole tweet out. Hold on. Let me just. Oh, here it is. Let me just read his tweet, okay? Because I don't want to. Because that's what I'm trying to say anyway. Is not go off your own understanding, your own wording. So hold on. And if she watching, girl, I ain't tripping with you. I'm just saying. Okay, from Governor Brian Kemp, I'm gonna let y'all see it real quick. See, you gotta watch these damn political people, because see, they've been said something, you just going through real quick and looking, and you ain't really understand what they saying, and you might give them too much. Okay. This is from Kemp at GBI_Georgia. Director Reynolds has offered resources and manpower to DA Durden to ensure a thorough, independent investigation into the death of #Ahmaud Arbery. Georgians deserve answers. State law enforcement stands ready to ensure justice is served. Does that sound like he giving the okay for the GBI to come in? See, the only reason why I'm talking about this is we gotta watch. We gotta really be reading and watching and stuff like that. And the way I see this shit be playing out on YouTube and stuff, even when niggas is talking, folks distort stuff and things like that. You know what I'm saying? He never said, I'm requesting the GBI to come out. Nobody is saying that he requested the GBI. None of these daggone articles. Now, this may be little, y'all, but this is some real stuff, because y'all got to stay tuned, because you might give a nigga too much and he's undeserving of it, okay? Now, it said, Kemp said himself that they was coming at the behest of DA Durden, and that his response to everybody else coming together about this case that he didn't give a damn about 2 months ago. He wasn't even watching COVID good 2 months ago when the shit happened, because the nigga didn't find out until a month after we found out that non-symptomatic people can carry the COVID and give it to other people. Y'all remember when he got up there on that live and said that mess? He ain't paying attention to a damn thing going on in Georgia. Talking about some gubernatorial. Are you crazy? He ain't watching shit going on in Georgia. Yeah. So you're still on my shit street, because you ain't even you wasn't concerned about the state until the GBI, until that video came out. Baby, you ain't getting shit off me. Ain't getting no claps from me, okay? You said at this point you scared of the U.S., okay? Ain't gave a damn about what's going on in Georgia. Kemp. That's what it's more like. That's exactly what it's more like. You know what I mean? Sitting up perpetrating a fraud. See, I can't do all this shit swirling around my head. Hold on. It's a fly and it's a gnat. So I'm a criminology major. The only way the feds are requesting us by the ADA or AG of the state police are very reluctant to have feds on their local. We know. Thank you for quantifying and clarifying. Yes, girl. So I'm really glad that it's on a higher level and it's out of the city and the county and all that. Baby, do you know that they had originally not this man, but the county that this stuff went on in had originally asked the GBI to just come investigate who passed the video around. Can you believe that? That's what they was originally supposed to be there for. Okay, who passed the video around? How does video get out? Because it was leaked, is what they said. Okay, and they were supposed to go ask find out who been calling in threats to the county police department. I'm gonna fuck you up. Okay. 9 a.m. conference tomorrow for Travis and John arrest for murder. Now I gotta go. Okay, cool. Who got 9 a.m. conference tomorrow? Yeah, so I can't report on that because I didn't know that the daddy. Let me just put this stuff in. Let me report on what I know real quick. Okay, thank y'all for y'all information, and I'm gonna look it up real quick before I say it out. Hold on one second. What's these people name? George McMichael. I said McMichaels with an S. Y'all, let us pray. Lord Heavenly Father, I ask you to bless me so that the things that I'm taking in daily and watching people talk and stuff like that, Lord, you blessed me to be able to talk and speak well, Lord. And I might sound a little ghetto sometimes, and I might put a B in it or, something like that. But Lord, I don't speak with S's. Okay, Jesus, thank you, God. Thank you. And I'm not even playing with you, God, at all. Thank you. I ask you to bless me so that it's not a spirit of creep that creeps in with these S's and stuff, these random towback S's everywhere. I don't want to speak with S's, and I ask these things in your precious name I pray. I ask you to build a hedge of protection around me from the S's. In your precious name I pray. Amen. Okay, girl. Okay. USA Today. Let's go see what they're talking about. Now that the GBI is coming on the case, it makes me think about why the FLBI did not come in on Trayvon case. Okay, that's the Florida BI. But it ain't the Florida BI. It's the Florida Bureau of Investigation. Got that bad boy, didn't I? Did I? Them gnats is, girl, these gnats is hellacious here in Georgia. Travis and Jordan McMichael crazy. No, that's okay. Okay, so let's read what. All right. Atlanta. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation charged a father and son with murder Thursday, today, evening. Moments ago. Thursday evening in the death of a black jogger who they suspected was a girl, what's going on, Jesus? Which was suspected was a burglar running through their neighborhood, eventually shooting him on the street and touching off racial outcry braces throughout the country. Now listen, they said that they thought he was a burglary suspect that they had seen on tape a couple days ago. Again, that ain't your business. Okay? Even if it was at your house, that ain't your business. You call the police. You see, he running, he didn't have no weapon or nothing on him. Why you shoot him? Oh, his name ain't George, it's Gregory. Child, I'm so crazy. Gregory McMichael, 64, a former police officer, and his son, Travis McMichael, 34, were both charged with murder and aggravated assault in the February 23rd, what's today? The 7th of May. The February shooting of Ahmaud Arbery. Local prosecutors had initially refused to charge the pair. Ain't that so? Local? Did you hear what I said? They said local. I might not know it all, but I know a whole lot, baby. I'm from Oklahoma and I know how to be doing. Okay. A viral video taken by another man. That's who I want. I thought it was somebody driving behind him that just got it on tape. But they were like, how he was on time with the tape. So this one, they crew, okay? A viral video taken by another man in the neighborhood has sparked outrage because it appears to show two white men laying in wait. Hello, that's the legal term, laying in wait. Okay, get into it. Somebody say laying in wait. Okay, for Arbery as he jogs down the street in broad daylight. The McMichaels, who still maintain they believe Arbery was a possible burglary suspect, were taken into custody Thursday, where they were booked into the Glenn County Jail. Baby, again, you thought he was a suspect? Who be taking care of suspects? The police, okay? The district attorney who previously led the investigation told police he did not see grounds for an arrest. Of course you didn't, Billy Bob. He did not see grounds for an arrest of McMichaels or the man who recorded it from his vehicle, according to a memo obtained by USA Today. Okay, too bad that you didn't see it. Okay. What do you think? My people perish for a lack of vision. Waycross Judicial Circuit District Attorney George E. Barnhill said in the memo that Gregory McMichael, Travis McMichael, and their neighbor William Bryan were in hot pursuit of a burglary suspect. Hot pursuit of a burglary suspect from a day or 2 or 3 or 4 ago? Negro, hot pursuit? You ain't got no right to be in no hot pursuit for nobody. No, Zimmerman wasn't an officer. That's what I'm saying. The vigilante justice against black people from white people needs to be stopped. And they need to make more examples of that bullshit. Did that girl in Dallas, did that white police lady in Dallas, did she go to jail? Didn't she go to jail? She got a little weak sentence, but didn't she go to jail? Okay. They were in hot pursuit of a burglary suspect when they shot Arbery, 25 years old, as he jogged through the Satilla Shores neighborhood just outside of Brunswick, Georgia. Barnhill sent the memo to Glenn County Police Captain Tom Jump. It appears it was their intent to stop and hold this criminal suspect until law enforcement arrived, Barnhill wrote. Under Georgia law, that is perfectly legal. But was the shot? First of all, was them rolling up with the gun? I think you can wait in Georgia. You can't have a shotgun in your car. You can, okay, and you can ride with it, okay. But do you hold the suspect down with your gun though? Do you keep him in place with your gun? You ain't got that right. You and your fat ass son. Y'all should have jumped out that thing and jumped on him there if that was just what you was trying to do. But you went to shoot him. You shot him too fast for me. You could have shot him from way back before we saw y'all go this way. It'd have been too much. You was wrong, boo. All right, now under Georgia law, that is perfectly legal. Barnhill. Who is that? Who is Barnhill? Judicial Circuit District Attorney. Nah, bitch. We don't care about you. Barnhill also identified William Bryan, who is white, as the man who shot the video of the killing of Arbery. Like, why was he already shooting it? Okay. Bryan has an address listed in Satilla Shore neighborhood, according to the police report. The decision not to arrest the McMichaels or Bryan fueled outcry across the nation, with the attorney for Arbery's family saying he was racially profiled. This is definitely some Trayvon Martin shit. Definitely that he was racially profiled. Local officials and community leaders say a history of nepotism and privilege in the district attorney office of Waycross and Brunswick has allowed the killers to remain free. Hello. I like that wordage. Okay. Barnhill said in a letter that he was rescuing himself from the case over a conflict of interest, that he was recusing himself. Child, girl, somebody help me. I'm reading crazy, okay? In the memo, he stated that Arbery's mother wanted him off the case because his son worked in the Brunswick District Attorney's office. That's right. And so you got to go. Mama said no, okay? Brunswick District Attorney Jackie Johnson had previously recused herself from the case because Gregory McMichael was a retired investigator from her office. Gregory McMichael is also a former Glenn County police officer. Yes, he was the daddy, okay? You have relational connections that run back for generations, said Reverend John Perry II, president of the Brunswick NAACP. I hate when people say NAACP. Okay. We believe the privilege of relationships caused the delay we're experiencing. Perry has called for Glenn County Police Chief John Powell, who is currently on paid administrative leave for violating oath of office in an unrelated matter, to step down. Child, boo, was the matter that was unrelated, was it black? There go the relation. Based on his negligence to say that an arrest should be made, there is no way that our taxpayer dollars should be paying him, Perry said. The case is now being led by the Atlantic, so it's out the county, I guess. I guess it's in the region. Atlantic Judicial Circuit District Attorney Tom Durden and the Georgia Bureau of Investigations. Durden has promised to send the case to a grand jury to consider criminal charges, but this may not happen until June because Georgia courts are largely closed due to the coronavirus. Okay, let me go see what Tom Durden looks like. What up, boo?
I just need to see tape.
Can you close that up when you're done?
Yeah.
We might have to what?
Going up to the job one day so I can print off this. Do they have printers at?
I'll talk to you later. Let me see his picture. He white too. Dirt, I know somebody black named Dirt, and that's why I said that. He with the shits with baby girl right here. So we hope that we get what we need. You know what I'm saying? We hope that we get what we need. He looked like he down, he might, he don't look good old boy like that. Not to that degree. Does he to you? Who is this man? Hold on. Oh, that's the Reverend man. Okay, we don't get. He black. We ain't gotta. Okay. Girl, no! Oh, hell no! No! I thought they had Lee Merritt in there with Sean King. No, not Crump. Are you serious? Like, girl, why would people go get him? Ain't nobody gonna take you seriously. You know what I'm saying? Come on. What's his name? Benjamin Crump? Let me look him up. Let me make sure, girl. Girl, I wouldn't even want none of that. I would get on Instagram Live and ask Jay-Z and Beyonce, what's the attorney? Send me the number. Oh, yeah. And see if them niggas respond. They best to. Wait, so Crump is the second lawyer. No, man, I ain't got time for it. Why Crump daughter name is Brooklyn? I ain't with it, dog. Look, people also ask, has Benjamin Crump won any cases? Wrongful death settlements of 1 to 6 million days in the cases of Martin, Brown, and Rice, but he acknowledges those awards have not prevented what he says are more unjust police killings. There has been no word yet on any lawsuit connected to Clark. I don't know what they're saying about Clark. No, I was saying this man's daughter's name was Brooklyn. Babe, what's his net worth? Look, I'm on his business now. Not worth American man in South Georgia wasn't worth more than $1 million. Let me see what they talking about. Look, hold on, I done went to something else. Hold on, I'm coming back. We coming back. So listen, y'all. See something start getting good. Good. Put a 1 in there if y'all feel some kind of way about Crump being first assigned lawyer. I ain't with it. They talking about the wrongful death. He ain't got nothing but $1 million to $6 million. For Trayvon Martin, you only got in between $1 million and $6 million for Brown laying in the street. Girl, the way that boy laid in the street about his mama, y'all would see me every goddamn day. Talking about that mess, working them niggas, them dang cops, working them out. The way they kicked open that door while the car was still rolling on Tamir Rice. Girl, that's it and that's all. Yeah, I was looking crazy too. Hey, Andrew. I'll be standing at my front door with guns running, crumping them all. Okay. I almost want to say Lee Merritt in them too, but see, I would get me somebody that's cold-blooded that other folks be using. Not the ones that's ambulance chasing. Okay. And he wouldn't have to be black. Get into that. He wouldn't have to be black. See, I done got me a stone cold Mexican, Hispanic, or ethnic looking Jew. Baby, we'd have been in there. We would have been, baby, or Iranian, girl, we'd have been in there like, baby, this is a different type of case. Y'all been fucking around with all these other cases with these tried, tested, and true. Y'all been fucking around with all these other cases and stuff like that and getting little piddlywinks. I got to go over here. We're going to change the game, change the palette of what y'all seeing, and we going in. You know what I'm saying? Baby. Oh shit, my back hurts. So anyway, no, gosh, what is this? Oh, okay. Girl, I don't feel comfortable with Merritt either. I didn't like the way he handled the case in Texas. Girl, did she go to jail? I didn't hear nobody say, did that girl go to jail? Did that white cop lady go to jail? Oh, baby, Ben Crump is backed by Morgan and Morgan. Baby, you ever call them talking about an injury claim? They're gonna call you 2 times a day, 3 times a day. For however many people is on the claim, they're gonna call you several times a day until you sign that paperwork that they're your lawyer. And that's who I'm calling. Now I don't like that shit, but that's who I'm calling next week if this other man don't call. Okay? Now, Jose Baez, attorney that got Casey Anthony off. And that bitch was crazy as hell. Sure enough did. Yeah, I don't know the name to be saying, or the lawyer's name to be saying. Sure enough did. I'm saying sure enough did. She was off. Okay. Who got 19 years? Oh, the white officer? Good. But she only gonna have to do 6, they said, or something. I remember something little. Morgan and Morgan, a family company. Yeah, that is how they say it. So, look, big ups for the movement in the case. Big ups, okay? I'm really interested in seeing what's going on. I don't know if y'all are hooked into Sean King and the stuff that he be talking about, on his Instagram and stuff like that. But if you look at them videos, like every summer, and I come here and tell y'all every summer since Trayvon, excuse me, I am aware that before it was a lot of Black killings and stuff for eons. I get that. But since Trayvon, it's like when it gets a little warm and into the summer, it's a Black summer every year. These police are policing Black folks like they're cattle herders, like animals. You know what I'm saying? Why you say Sean King dirty? Do y'all think he Black? That's what I want to know. I always ask y'all that. Is that the one the judge was hugging after the? Yes, in that case. Yeah, so she got 10. Yeah, I'm finna say she ain't getting no 19 years. I don't remember her get. What was her name? Amber what? Geiger? Let's look her up. We just gonna look it up. Shit. Sentenced to 10 years. She only got 10 years. She ain't getting no 19 years. She got 10 years. That was crazy as hell. That young woman they were looking in the window and shot her through the window. Ain't that some shit? Okay, let me go back up here and say who you talking about. Lee Merritt handled that. Oh yes, he offered a $100,000 reward for the person who killed Jasmine Barnes in Texas, but he didn't pay the tipster. What? And I bet them folks is none the wiser down in Brunswick, Georgia. Okay, I bet they are none the wiser. Shit, I'm not none the wiser. Mm-mm. Why he say he paid a woman? Why he say he paid the people or the tipster? What? Why he say he ain't pay him, child? Dude. Ooh. Shit. Okay, so anyway, come on with the answers. Listen, y'all, don't be giving me no facts until y'all look it up. Because I'll be saying and repeating and shit like that. Okay, let me tell you this. Ooh. Okay. Now, did y'all see the video where the cop was trying to take this big old black man down? The man looked Mexican, but they say he was black. From the back, and there's a woman cop on the side, like just watching everything. You know what I'm saying? And he just kept beating the man in his head, beating the man in the head, like snatching at it. Like he just kept going. It was like how you would do a pinata. He would just like keep taking his turn, just hitting on him, and the man just sitting there like and with I think his hands was cuffed or something, and he beat the hell out that man. All these folks in California, them police in California is acting a fool. I've been seeing so much stuff going on in California. To include, I don't know where the man was in Walmart that was special needs, or he had a mental issue. Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna have to go lay in my bed and put the black screen on, y'all, because I can't. I'm telling you, I'm really hurt. Because the killer was black, they thought he was white. Oh, shut up. I'm saying in general, I wasn't calling you out. What? Because the killer ended up being black, and they was like, "Oh, this money was for the white suspect." Oh, ain't that some shit? But see, that's one thing I don't like about Sean King, because the other day he had a video on Instagram of all these like Confederate people with Confederate flags on their trucks at a stoplight, and this lady, a white lady, or white-looking lady, jumps out of her car that was behind one of them, jumps on the back of the pickup truck of them people and snatched that flag and ran off with it. And he was like, somebody had to, in the folks in the comment, yes, I praise her. Somebody had to do it. I'm glad she did that. Bitch, let black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian run up on my bumper, okay? And snatch any of my shits. I'm backing up. The fuck? Like, bitch, you ain't got no right to go jump on nobody's shit and think you finna go take their stuff and it's gonna be all right. Are you crazy? See, you can't be sitting up here talking about you for what's right and what's just and everyone being treated right when you know, and then you be condoning the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And that was Fraggle Naggle. It wasn't even regular bullshit. It was Fraggle Naggle. Okay? She should not have ran up there and did none of that shit. I don't give a damn how much black blood has smeared. That don't make no damn sense. And you encouraging folks to do shit like that, it's going to get more motherfuckers shot down. Yeah, that was white privilege. But he clapped her on like she was a fellow sister in the cause. Okay? That's how folks going to get effed up on your hands. That's how folks going to get effed up. She ain't have no business jumping on that man's thing to pull down the Confederate flag, okay? At all. I don't give a damn. Now, everybody might not agree with me. Obviously, them people in his daggone chat or his comment section did not agree with me. I didn't appreciate that. That's not what you say you stand for. You stand for We coming for niggas we coming for folks who messing with other people when they are doing just and right and just living their life and they're minding their business. That lady was minding other people's business on that person's property, and then she stole. That's what she did. Did you see the guy that got killed by the police on the FBI Live yesterday? Facebook. Let's say FBI. You talking about the one who was in the high-speed chase and then jumped out the car and was running? They say he shot at them first. Please, somebody have some video I want to see. Because I'm not saying it's too far off that he may have shot him, because he thought it was cute to be on a high-speed chase on Facebook with the people behind him. Okay, so I want to know, I want to see, is it video? I want them to analyze the tape in the back. Is it two guns shooting? That's what I want to know. They are saying that two guns shot, that he shot them. I have not done my research on the case, and I'm not going to do it on here, but I will, and the next time I come on here, we can talk about it for sure. I just saw that when me and Brooklyn was out earlier today, and I just saw the video. I was not even able to really hear because they said that the police was laughing in the background and stuff like that. So I wasn't even really here because we was out in a store in Home Depot. So maybe I'm rolling. I want to rolling. What made the sound say rolling, whatever she said. I'm rolling on them about this damn stove in my goddamn living room. Okay. The dude running said he was ready to die. I think he was hopped up on something anyway. I can't get behind the flesh. I don't think he should have been killed. I'm not comparing that to Trayvon. But I'm not comparing it. Oh, I got you. I don't think he should have been killed either. Now, if he didn't shot at the people, they just ready to shoot you anyway. So if you didn't shot at him, I ain't saying it's right at all. But if you didn't shot at him, you opened your ass up, your whole asshole up to get shot at. Okay. And they ain't shooting no legs, and then them little skinny legs was probably going like that anyway. They couldn't see. They ain't shooting at no legs. They ain't shooting at legs when you not shooting at them. So if you did shoot at them, they damn sure ain't shooting at your legs. Okay? No, he ain't no shoulder. He was a soldier. I ain't hear that. Well, I mean, he had no shirt on and had his shorts on and was running. I didn't see nothing about no soldier, but maybe his what's his name? Let's just look it up right now since we're still talking about it. And I haven't had a chance to look at it. Girl, I heard all them shots. Sean the Don. So y'all went to his stuff. Indianapolis, that's someplace I wouldn't fool around. I would not live in Indianapolis as no black person. Point blank. Okay? No, look at him. That is what he was looking like. Mm-hmm. On May 6th, Drejean, girl, was shot and killed in Indianapolis by Indianapolis police while the entire incident was captured on Sean the Don Facebook Live. The video shows Reed driving his car while being chased by the police. He then parks the car saying he's at 62nd and Michigan Street. I heard that, and begins running, at which point his phone is dropped and gunshots are heard, according to IMPD. How's it IM? Indianapolis, Indiana. So where did M come from? Indianapolis Metro Police Department, maybe, of the incident that emergency services responded to the scene and pronounced the driver deceased at the scene. There was an exchange of gunfire between the driver and the officer. That's what a report says. The police report did not provide the name of the victim, but it is presumed to be Reed. Excuse me. The live stream continues after the shooting for a few minutes. In a clip of the live stream after the shooting, a presumed officer is heard saying, "Oh, he actually got one off." And another presumed officer said, "Looks like it's going to be a closed casket, homie." The video continues for a few minutes until an officer approaches and turns it off. See, that's when you know you got to let these officers go, or you got to do something to rehabilitate them, because you just killed somebody and you making jokes, you cracking jokes and stuff like that. You ain't feeling no kind of way about you having to kill him since he was letting one off on you? Okay. The original live stream has been removed from Facebook. God dang, I didn't get to see it. But the clip, I didn't get to see the long one. He literally tased him and then kept shooting. Tased him. Had him, no, I don't want to see that. Okay. Okay, they ain't got nothing else to talk about on this, really. What street is it? I'm going to park this MF and get the F out. He then says he's at 62nd in Michigan. Somebody come get my stupid ass. I heard him say that. Please come get me. Reed parks the car, grabs his phone, and starts running. As he is running, an officer is heard in the background shouting at Reed. Reed then says, yes, fuck you. I heard that. At which point he groans and drops his phone to the ground. If he dropped his phone, wait. That's right. We're going to listen. So in my mind, if he's running, you shout at him and he yells F you, at which point, and then right after he says F you, he groans and the phone drops. How he shoot a gun? It's unclear if Reed is tased or shot. And you don't hear no shotgun while he's running, or no gun shoot off while he's running, or when he says F you. You don't hear no gun before that. It's unclear if Reed is tased or shot when his phone drops. However, after someone in the background shout shit, gunshots are heard on the video. The clip ends with a police officer in the background, presumably on the radio, saying police active shooting. Reed's profile states that he was originally from Indianapolis but lived in Fort Worth, Texas. He had a sister and a 2-year-old niece who both live in Indianapolis. He had also served in the U.S. Air Force in 2017 for just under a year. Baby. All right. So what now? I saw a video of him shooting through a community in the wee hours. I don't care if it was months ago. Dude seemed heartless. He seemed like he was crazy anyway, the way he was doing. They don't mean because you crazy you should get shot down though. But child, I guess that's the only way he was gonna come under subjection, is what I'm saying. They was coming up with a scenario so the body cam can hear, but they weren't expecting him to be recorded. Honestly, what did Reed think was gonna happen? Okay, he had 2 phones. I don't know. Maybe he was looking to get killed. I want to know what his psychosis, because you got to get a reading. Not a reading child, but go see somebody before you leave about the army. And you see, they ain't say if it was dishonorable discharge, because under a year, baby, the Air Force got you for 6 when you get in. So you got to do some bullshit. And you got to kind of be smart to get in the Air Force. You got to be, have some academics in you, okay? But now I don't know about in 2020, but when I was dating, okay, in the early 2010s, the Air Force had your ass for 6, okay? Point blank, period. They still do. I got friends in there. I just thought about it, like, I know, because I know a couple of them about to retire now. But I remember a couple years ago, 6 years ago, they was up there with their 6. Child, I'm finna bring this on. I'm finna go make my stuff again, girl. This was off the chain. Well, maybe I ain't gonna make it because it did take a little minute. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hold on, leave this phone. I just keep turning around in circles. Hold on. I got 2 phones. I got 2 phones. Yeah, 2 phones. 2 phones. Yeah. 2 phones. 2 phones. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, let me show y'all something. So I believe that, y'all, I can't really talk about how I feel about this stuff because, you know, a lot of people be wanting me to really say and what I think and this, that, and the other. But until I see a change in the community, I ain't gonna be able to do it, girl. I got me another one too. My homegirl, wait. Oh, here it is. You see it? Yeah, yeah. It's cute. So, girl, one thing about buying these masks from, you know, everybody, everybody's sewing is different. Cause that shit is way up here. Did y'all see how far it is? All of them ain't like that, because the one she made for Brooklyn ain't up there. Girl, it's a lot of folks that didn't got on their little sewing machines and start just trying to help the cause, honey. But some child, the one, look, if it's free and it don't fit right, okay, it's different. But when I done paid $10 and $15 and stuff, I got an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's nice. I like how it goes up the nose because see, people listen, there's a lot of people that be sitting here having it sitting right here. That's incorrect. I had to tell Brooklyn about that. You have to have your whole nose covered, not here, sitting here, and hold my mouth covered, like my nose right here. No, it need to be at least here. Yeah. Yeah. So, girl, I walked in the girl and boy. I walked in the liquor store tonight, and baby, I was scared. They had that stuff like a compound. All that fake, well, that clear plastic and shit, right? If y'all new to the channel, you right, nigga. I ain't got no stairs. Because I went thinking that I could be HGTV and pulled up the carpet that was on my stairs. And I ain't did nothing with them since. When that man said it's going to be $1,400 to put some wood down, I said, baby, please, I'm out. Ain't worried about it. Sell the house as it is. Get your own stairs. I'll give you $500 towards it. Because y'all know I'm about to sell my house. I'm about to be out. And I ain't going to be telling nobody when and where, too, because see, then the motherfuckers try to come and look at it. These bitches that, you know. Girl, I'm acting a fool. I'm cussing and acting a fool knowing this is end times. It's time. It's resurrection. No, not resurrection. It's revelation time. So I need to stop. I'm going to tell myself I got to get my life together because this is it. I'm telling you, I feel it is. What was I going to say? Just like that lady that came by my house a couple summers ago and then tried to jump on my live talking about, this is in 2018, I remember. I was selling that jewelry when I came back in. And came in talking about, yeah, I saw your fat ass out there. I've been fat forever. What else you talking about? You ain't bringing no tea to the people. You know what I'm saying? You ain't bringing no tea to the people. I'm sorry, I thought y'all could see me. You have brought absolutely no tea, okay? Being big. I saw your fat ass. I was like, oh, okay. Let's see what y'all talking about. I'm not saying he should be shot down, but I can't get behind no BS like that. You leading the police on a high-speed chase and gonna take off running. You getting shot all day. Exactly. Maybe he was trying to get a tape and see. Maybe he didn't think he was gonna get killed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't think he was gonna get killed. Just killed. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get that tape of what they did. And so that he could, you know, have something to talk and sue about. I don't know. That's enough. I did too much last time. And yeah, this is lemon. Oh, I got 2 phones. All right. So I really think that hold on, y'all. We finna go here. That made me so mad. Cause you gotta put a little liquid in. I keep wanting to be without putting in. And child, Brooklyn been making this Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid so cold. You know, I ain't had no Kool-Aid in years. And Brooklyn makes it just like it is on the pack. Maybe a little bit more sugar than what the pack says. But it is good. She had kind of went black the other day with it. I was like, baby. Come on. And I have to put my liquor in there right now. Hold on. Child, let me just go put that in there. Girl, Milagros. Bomb this. Wooka, 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 wooka. Okay. This is a ninja. Okay. That's enough because I haven't went too far. That's enough. All right. That's some good tequila, honey. You want something that ain't gonna burn you, real smooth, that ain't gonna sit up there. That ain't gonna sit up there and burn you if you have a real heavy, crazy taste, but it's gonna take you there. So, ooh, really? Okay, hold on. Yeah, we can talk about it in a minute. I have talked to a lot of Air Force people, and they say those people just prescribe meds. They don't do evaluation. Oh, okay. People getting crazy with these masks. Can't believe the mess I new normal. I know, right? So big ups to Mr. Arbery family. Y'all who are new to my channel, I live my life on my channel. So if something comes up while I'm doing the videos, that shit is alive, then you're gonna get it too. Okay? So I don't want to hear nothing about no, ooh, you eating on camera, you look nasty. You right, I'm eating on camera because as soon as I get somewhere and say, well, I ain't doing YouTube for a while, I need to do me, it's gonna be people looking for me. As soon as I get up there and I say something like, I'm gonna wait till after I eat, I'm not going to be able to, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm like, every decision I make, there's somebody out there in my little 2,900 people that don't like it. So that's why I'm not interested in letting you like it. I'm gonna let you come through. If you don't like some stuff, then you go on. You did? I guess all this noise, people want to leave. Okay, hold on. I gotta finish this part real quick. Okay. I'm finna get, damn it, why I do that? I'm about to put this in here And we're going to move on with our subjects. Because I'm about to drop my link in case somebody want to talk about any of this stuff. You can come online with me. And I'm going to get my phone line together in case you want to call in. We just on live. We just on live today. You okay? Y'all okay? Y'all okay with this being on live today? I'm okay with it, y'all. I'm okay with it, y'all. Ooh, this might be too much for my little glass. For my little petite glass. Big. Less filling tastes great because it's Miller Lite. I got 2 phones. Yeah. I don't know where all of my damn cookware be going. The child be thinking we're going to burn them up or fuck them up some kind of way and throw them away. Because I had a spatula that was just for this type of stuff. Real little and cute. Petite, you know, because we don't know petite tonight. Petitism. Oh, no, it's tomorrow. Oh, Lord! Are we missing Erykah Badu? No, that's tomorrow, right? Is that tomorrow? Girl, when I said ism, I said, oh shit, I'm supposed to be watching Erykah Badu. See, if it wasn't Jill against Erykah Badu, you know, I like Jill, but not against Erykah. Not against Erykah. And let's just speak about these damn versus video live. I like them. But now that you're getting over here to the women acting all petty and stupid behind it. Monica and Brandy now, Kaya and got daggone. What's that ugly thing name? Trina. Okay? Oh shit, y'all are talking. You remember these videos at the Insecure? Please. We finna get on that in a minute too, Jennifer. Y'all go tell Wally he can come jump in because I'm sure finna say something. Now, this shit with Trina. Where is my link? Hold on. Oh, it's on a Mac. Is it Control C or Command C? Shit, can't do shit. It's Command. Okay. So anyway, that's the link if you want to join the StreamYard. So now Trina and Kaya beefing about a versus battle. First of all, when the man called in, to me it was too simple of a mention from Trina for her to react the way she did. You know what I'm saying? It was just a mention, wench. All the dogs and hours Kaya done spit on you, and you barely be saying anything. Now you're gonna up jump the boogie and get an attitude. It's for my hair right here. This is for my hair. Okay. All the time, this lady that roasted you, don't roasted you. You ain't never been mad. Why ain't gonna say that? You don't come in with all this ferocity that you was doing, all this rah-rah you were doing over there in that interview. Trina is her own worst enemy. That wench sat up there and got that angry over a call in, and Kaya calling her sourpuss one time. Girl, boo, we'd have been been on lives where she called you sour puss 50 11 times with no response from you. All you doing is walking around getting fussing and getting that 40 flab around your head and stuff and that neck. You ain't no queen. You always talking about someone beneath you, but you always going down there to pick them up. Somebody beneath you, somebody under you. But yeah, you always down there picking a nigga up from the gutter. Supposedly. See, you don't want to battle nothing about Kaya and you only talk shit about Kaya. So you say you act like you'll pull up on a bit. But you'll never pull up on Kaya. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Exactly, her features, exactly. Cause really every song that I ever heard of Trina that was supposed to be a hit or that made it to mainstream, she was with somebody else on the track. You know what I mean? She was with somebody else on the track. And I wasn't here for that. And she don't write none of her stuff. You know what I mean? Kaya's her own worst enemy. So Trina is old enough to be my mama, but she's the baddest bitch. Yeah, okay. She ain't old enough to be my mama, but she needs to sit what they call her raggedy ass down, her slow-faced ass down, okay? I'm sick of her. But anyway, so today, okay, that's my live stream. Let me get my damn phone number up too. What the hell I'm talking about? I was going to get my phone line on. Hold on one second. All these buttons, they got a new face, you know, new interface. All these buttons you gotta push. That's because Kaya only intends to sit up and talk shit. The one who's talking about what they do and woo 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 is Trina. That ain't what she do. That ain't what Kaya doing. Kaya totally intends to sit up and talk about everybody like a dog. I can't be bothered with it, but I will tell you this. That whole thing, Trina should have rolled that out. Trina should have said, okay, girl, let's come on, let's do this shit, let's do this, woo, woo, woo. And even if she lost, she got more exposure. Because people, when she got exposure on Love and Hip Hop, it's supposed to be an old bitter auntie. But and a lot of people don't like Trina quiet as his cat, okay? We don't like folks that sit up with that stanking attitude, but you look like a hoe off the street and an old hoe off the street. And we don't see you doing nothing grand, but you talk so grand. People don't like that. That stuffed up, pent up bull crap that Trina be doing. Trina is another black woman that does not know how to live open, like not openly like sexuality. Okay, I'm talking about openly like without what do you call it? Like damn, I told y'all this one time before, but without hello. Oh, without holding in. Remember I told you I'd be watching black women how they dance and they always dancing tight and close to themselves. You know what I'm saying? and just giving you just a little bit woo woo woo. You know what I'm saying? They'll never be like woo and kicking their feet up and hang out really. You know what I'm saying? It's always stuffed in and just enough to be okay and to look cute and always worrying about looking cute and looking this and that. You know what I'm saying? What's them ugly? Where the ugly dancers at? Where's the wild dancers? Where's all that? Now, I do remember the Jackie O diss track. But Kaya can't even, I mean, Trina can't even write nothing against Kaya because she don't write her shit. Now, let's talk about a YouTube versus. Let's talk about Wiley and Armand. Ooh, yeah. Wiley and Armand, okay? I never get enough of it. How about you? I'm here for it. I love how they antagonize each other. I do. Okay. I do think the surviving Wiley thing with King Payne and stuff. See, I don't think it's going too far. I think it's lame. There's no tea being spilled. The boy already said he'd be catfishing people. You know what I'm saying? He already said he be doing little fucked up shit. There's already a lameness to Wiley. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's funny as hell. There's already a lameness, no pun intended, to Wiley. So for you to say, "Oh, we finna, we about to sit out here and find these people," and da. He already said he been doing it. The one dude that was in Dallas, that was the hairdresser, he came out, did a whole Facebook Live and talked about it. We already know he had been doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like you brought no tea at all, none, and then you born not bringing tea. You like a tea bag that was cut a little bit and the shit is sitting in the tea, and you like, damn, bitch, I have my mouth already for some tea, but I guess I'll just sit here and suck down these leaves and this shit that look like weed in the cup. You know what I'm saying? Just because I want to taste a little bit of a tea. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't the tea you were looking for. You know what I'm saying? Cheryl said she fell out the bushes. I mean, the Armand. Wait, then Armand went on Jay Wilson. Like he already did. I thought he was supposed to be going on Gentleman. Oh, it's tonight. It was tonight on the Thursday show. Listen, did y'all catch me on Wiley's show today? How the hell Armand gonna say, "Oh, Wiley is like my Kaya"? Like he's I'm well. Basically, he was saying he's a Trina and Wiley is his Kaya. Nigga, I had listen. I had called in and didn't know you had to press once. I've been waiting. Listen, I called in just to talk about Trina and Kaya, but then when that lady called in and said that Armand had likened Wiley to being his Kaya, I said, "Nigga, are you out your mind?" 3 reasons why. Okay, anybody bring something else up to me if bring something up to me if I miss anything. One, wasn't you just calling Kaya a couple months ago and she didn't want to hear about you? Okay, she didn't want to hear it, and she was like, "Oh, whatever," you know. Why you trying to put a diss word out on Kaya? Number 2, ain't you chasing behind Tasha K? Always got something to say about Tasha K. Boo, 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 boo. Just like Wiley always got something to say to you. But Wiley's your Kaya, well then you Kaya to Tasha K. So you being a Kaya cancels out you having a Kaya. Get into that, okay? Then for a couple weeks, you were T.S. Madison's Kaya. Because you were mad she couldn't give you a meal. She didn't take you in when you was lonely. You know what I'm saying? She didn't feed you during the holidays. She didn't give you a morsel. You know what I mean? But you are so big and so bad enough to have a Kaya. Boy, go somewhere and sit your stinking ass down. See, I don't like, you don't like arrogance. And Armand exudes that, right? For me. I don't like arrogance. But I also don't like negligence. And there's a lot of negligence with Wiley too. It's negligence to his personal self. It's negligence going on according to his audience. And it's negligence in no, it's those two. It's in him taking accountability for himself. Everything's not funny, and you can't make everything out to be, oh, it was just for shits and giggles and a laugh. No. Some of your shit is dark and you cover it with a laugh. Or you cover it with yourself supposedly being transparent. But let me tell you why I still watch Wiley. Because I see the church still in Wiley. And I think that there's a lot of shit that Dark Wiley would do that church be snatching up. Right when Wiley about to do the bullshit, that church snatches him up. And to me, that's a saving grace within him. Not saving to where I would never hold his feet to the fire, because I do. And a lot of times I turn this shit off when he start doing that. It's entertainment. No. Mm-mm. So what did Armand do on the live? Let me go over here and look. I'm gonna turn this phone off. Anybody calling? Oh, maybe somebody was calling. Is somebody in here? Who in here? What the hell? Was somebody in here? I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. Oh no. Hello? Oh, I ain't even got the damn number. I'm gonna keep the number up then. Hold on. Crazy. Deranged. I'm sorry, I'm getting it together, huh? Y'all know I be tripping with this thing. Hold on.
Welcome and thank you for choosing freeconferencecall.com. You're helping people around the world communicate for free. You are the only participant in the conference.
Since we've been on the stay-at-home order, I've been reading books. Do you recommend any book that you apply to your life? Read The Devil's Arithmetic. But like I was saying, y'all, I had a good time over there on Wiley's platform. And really, y'all never, well, I ain't gonna say y'all never. Back in the day, the way I caught in is kind of how I used to be on YouTube. But, you know, I can't be really doing all that. So I did have fun, but that shit threw me off when I saw that old boy had tried to say he got a Kaya. I said, nigga, you got a Kaya. Okay. Hey, you got a Kaya. Oh, child, arrogance is rampant in the community, honey. Shit, I'm logging in to see what else I put on here. What else we talking about, y'all? I'll talk about whatever else y'all talking about. You don't know, I don't see no gentleman's panel. Oh, there it is. Armand Wiggins. Okay, Trina is a Kaya. Okay, tell it. Look, Armand Wiggins brought 2,000 views to the gentleman's panel. Get the fuck out of here. His name is in. It's just called Armand. His name is in the title. And what happened to Rico? I just heard Rico on somebody's lie today. Oh, baby. Did y'all hear Armand Wiggins talk to King Payne like he was a monkey on a stick? Girl, did y'all hear that? Oh, wow. I was over on Bree's channel and was watching that mess. This computer about to go down. Watching that mess.
So you just put it in the smoothie?
My alcohol?
No, I'm talking about the fruit.
Yeah, I just put it in there and put a little bit of that Kool-Aid that you put it in, because it needs something to get it smooth like this. Ain't this what yours look like?
No, you use what I bought, that little thing on Amazon. No, you bought that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You would use that?
Yeah, you ain't never got you be having smoothies like this all the time. No?
I'll try.
Don't put no ice in it. Probably because you be putting too much of that almond milk in it. They don't need no ice. I know y'all don't be in the beef sector and watching. And I think some of the beef sector do be on here. And I wish when I talked about topics that you knew about it and that most of the people didn't know about it, y'all would come out and talk about the shit. Okay? Now, I was talking about the live from the other night with Wilson. Armand hates the gentleman. Oh, no, I didn't see that. I heard about it, though. I'm running these, usually looking for good content. My good content is running these streets, too. Okay, I'm telling you. Listen, I'll be running the streets, too. Thank you for calling me good content. I'll be running the streets, too. I'll be listening like, what in the hell is going on? Baby, when Armand told that boy, no, we going to Bree's channel. And Bree, you're going to have to not strike me, sis. Y'all, please tell me if y'all would ever let a nigga talk to you like this. Hey, Jazz. Yes, that's right, Andrew. That's my favorite book ever. What's the name? I mean, I'm sure you read different ones, but that was the first book that struck me when I was younger. It was good. And it ain't on no kid level. It's real. And they made a horrible movie for it several years ago. It was horrible. Shit, I was still in college. It was horrible. Oh, Brianna. Okay, let me go look at that real quick. Baby. Okay. Two men and a lady. Pastor Jamal Bryant is innocent. Who's the lady? Let's go look at who the lady is real quick. We're going to go back to Brianna.
They don't need to know that. Only time they need to know that.
Child, I don't know them. I'm going on. I don't know them people. All right, now he ain't had no sense to call over here because he know I ain't finna go for a whole bunch of bullshit. Cause I'd have had that popping, okay? I want y'all to listen with intent to what I'm about to hear. Show y'all, okay? And then we can get on our Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay? It shouldn't be about any malicious feelings.
I'm gonna put you on mute so that I don't have to play too much of her shit because I don't got time to play. So on Brianna's channel, right? Now, girl, I'm drinking margarita with fresh fruit smoothie. I mean tequila with fresh. Yep. Okay, listen. So what happened was Armand and his friend King Payne was talking on the phone about shit that's going on YouTube. But listen to how Armand talked to this man. The person laughing is another YouTuber who got the scoop.
Hold on, I got one more clip for y'all.
Damn.
My business, you know what I'm saying? I have my shows on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Plus, you know, I work throughout the week, doing my barber thing, and I have my music thing going on. I have my bartending thing going on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got it on time too. I'm sorry.
Next thing you know, no. So just like you're gonna give legitimate kind of respect, you're gonna give me respect. You're not.
Hold on. Brie be so stupid. The way she laughed be having me hollering.
An informative show. Yes. Listen.
So this is Armand. What one of our bonafides was saying. This is Armand talking about he don't like the gentleman panel or whatever, and he talking to King Payne, who is on the gentleman panel, who is his best friend supposedly.
Watch the show. Even if I don't watch the full show, I give it a click and a view because you're on there. Right. I want the show to win because of you. But bitch, I'm not gonna watch that whole thing. I can't do that. Yes, one more. I'm going to sleep. Absolutely. I definitely understand. But I'm there for you. I definitely understand.
She making her smoothie down there.
No, listen to this. He said, I definitely understand.
Listen to the relationship.
But I'm there for you. I definitely understand. He said, I definitely understand. Girl, no. But I'm there for you. I definitely understand.
Her name is Brianna Simone Pettyville. If you want to go check her out, but so that's your credit, boo.
Wait, hold on. I gotta say it one more time.
Listen.
I understand. But I'm there for you. I definitely understand.
So he basically saying I'm watching for you.
I definitely understand.
But I ain't here for it.
I got one more clip.
I ain't with it or whatever. And here go King Payne talking about I definitely understand. I understand. But listen to this one. This is the worst one.
Minding my business, you know what I'm saying?
King Payne.
I have my shows on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Plus, you know, I work throughout the week doing my barber thing, and I have my music thing going on. I have my bartender thing going on. I have all kind of stuff going on at this time. Minding my business, sitting in my bag. Next thing you know, Riley. No, so just like you're gonna give legitimate kind of respect, you're gonna give me respect. You're not, Riley. No, so just like you're gonna give legitimate kind of respect, you're gonna give me respect. You're not gonna just be dropping names on my platform either, bitch. Just like you expect those girls over there, you're gonna respect me too. Bitch, I don't fuck with her. We're not dropping names over here, bitch. Would you do that over there? Just like you moved and breezed past that conversation, you're gonna give me that same respect.
I wish a motherfucking would. You hear me? Why is he calling him a bitch? This is his friend. All this bitch and all that stuff. What the fuck?
Plus, I work throughout the week doing my barber thing, and I have my music thing going on. I have my bartender thing going on. I have all kind of stuff going on at this time. Minding my business, sitting in my back. Next thing you know, Riley.
No, so just like you're gonna give legitimate kind of respect, you're gonna give me respect. You're not,
Riley.
No, so just like you're gonna give legitimate kind of respect, you're gonna give me respect. You're not gonna just be dropping names on my platform either, bitch. Just like you expect those girls over there, you're gonna respect me too. Bitch, I don't fuck with her. We're not dropping names over here, bitch. Would you do that over there? No, just like you moved and breezed past that conversation, you're gonna give me that same respect. Don't you ever forget it, bitch.
Don't you ever forget it, bitch.
I have my shows on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
She keep playing it over and over. Who talks to their friend like that? You know what I'm saying? And King Payne is just over there. He thinking he really bringing some shit on Wiley, and he over there getting dogged out. That's all these people that got them a little shine or something on YouTube got a couple little subscribers and stuff like that. They be acting a monkey and a fool. Are you crazy? So basically, he was trying to tell him a story about something, I don't know what. And he mentioned Wiley's name. Wiley and Armand, like I said, do not fool with each other. They have a long storied history. And then, boy was like, no, you're not going to mention his name over here, which Armand does not use his name over there. But I'm sure King Payne was just in the midst of telling a story. And, you know what I'm saying, said his name. No, bitch, you ain't going to say that name over here. You know, I don't play that shit, bitch. You wouldn't say it over there on the gentleman's plan, so bitch. Don't say it over here. You ain't gonna never get away with that shit, motherfucker. Not on the first Sunday or the fourth Sunday. And bitch, your damn show ain't gonna be on Children's Sunday, ho. You better get your stinking ass off of my phone saying that bitch name, bitch. I was just like, God, dog. You know, it only get that bad when you really know you can talk to somebody crazy like that. And they gonna be okay. And then the time before he was telling him, oh yeah, I watched the show over there, even though I think it's boring. And there's a couple of people on there that, are kind of whack and self-centered. But I only watch it for you. And then Obo was like, well, I get it because it's very informative. So maybe you don't like that. Well, whatever you talk about, informative, whatever. I don't really watch it. I'm over there to support you, bitch. But I'm not really here for it. And them girls over there is whack. And them girls is over there, they're done and they're dusty. I'm trying to understand, at what point during the day did Armand kick his dust off? Because he ain't like popping off nothing. And ran out and moved out to California. And okay, we ain't seen nothing different than it was over there, but maybe some new equipment. That ain't nothing. And speaking of equipment, Wally, did you say you was gonna let your people find you a soundboard? And you were just over there talking about you were sleeping on the air mattress? You see, that's what, girl. He was just over there talking about how he sleep on an air mattress. Let me look back in on this show real quick.
And I'm learning
it's the same people.
I'm right. The same person I was back in 2000.
And then I damn sure don't want to be on two men and a lady watching Two Men and a Lady, and you still talking about Armand shit and who you are, who you was, and the type of person that I am. I can't stand when people say the type of person that I am. I'm the kind of person. Bitch, I don't give a fuck who kind of person you are. Okay. No, they can be just like that. I don't think they just talk like that. That was rude and nasty. I don't think they just talk like that. That was just like over the top. And even like the venom with which it was said, the way, the power behind it is definitely a I'm on top and you're a servant type of relationship. And if King Payne is okay with it, we all need to be okay with it too. But that don't mean we can't talk about it. Ooh, okay. Y'all be all in them signs and stuff a lot. Armand's just a butthole, period. I don't know. I know y'all ain't over there watching Jay Wilson. Did I say something? Did somebody say that they seen something on Jay Wilson live? Y'all over there watching Jay Wilson? Come on, Bonafides. Armand feels as though he's better than King Payne. He feel like he better than almost everybody. But I was too through. Now let's get over here to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Girl, did y'all see that? Okay, did y'all see that speak on it of Candy a couple days ago? First of all, Candy, your mama, okay? Your mama is a messy old bat that keeps up a lot of shit. And everybody sees it. Talking about my mom want me to come tell y'all that she ain't y'all made her feel bad because y'all was down there talking about how she always worried about my money and that all she wants is my money. And she's saying that's not it. She just wants the best for her child. Wench, let me tell you something. We are not thinking about your mama. We just seen your mama backwards and forwards, up and down, east, south, west, and north. We know your mama now, okay? So we gonna say what we want to about your mama and get her off camera acting like she acts, which I said long time ago, the first season you was on that show, that her personality was damaging to herself as far as being on TV. Okay. Girl, bye with the quickness. Okay. Your mom treats everybody like shit. Your mom got something to say about everybody. Anybody that don't step in her cadence, she got her mouth on it. And you, because your mom's getting older and you're respectful and blah 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 blah, and you think it's cute because you always held the purse string over your mama. So she ain't gonna never get real out the way with you. But you let her get out the way with everybody else. And it's not fair and it's not funny. And frankly, to the viewing public, it ain't forgivable. We ain't got to feel no way that your mama want us to feel about her. We watching her. Well, this is the thing. Your daughter wanted to be married, and that's where she at. And at some point, you gotta let these kids be what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you know that your daughter got good sense and got a trust somewhere for Riley and stuff, and Riley will be taken care of off of that. Okay? And maybe Candy did too much. A little bit too much. Just because she a good girl don't mean that she didn't spoil her in other ways and did too much. And what if she didn't got it to where she always thinking her mama gonna come in and get things done, and she don't know how to live on her own? All these kids need to learn how to live on their own. Their own. And Candy, you can miss me with that whole Riley going to New York to go to school, and Kayla's up there, so maybe she can show Riley around. Bitch, Kayla don't fuck with Riley, and Riley don't fuck with Kayla. You can stop that lie and stop trying to feed us some bullshit, some Camelot bullshit, because we already know what time it is. Them girls barely stand next to each other in a goddamn photo. We already know they're not the same. They don't do the same thing, and they don't look at each other like they want to be bothered with the other one. We got that, so you can just quit that bullshit like everything heaven on earth with you and your little stinking ass family. Ooh, I can't wait for that little girl to grow up so her face can do something else. Hold on for that. Wait. I'm not saying nothing wrong with her face, but I can stand for something else to be done because it's intense. It's an intense face. It is. Somebody say it ain't.